mental. You're going to do this mentally, which means in your head, okay? So I'm going to show you, because you guys are my top high flyers. Should be able to do it in your head, okay? Right, listening. Who could read this part here about Harry? In a nice clear voice. Kayla.
Harry bought 6 chairs for his restaurant for 27 each.
Okay, stop. What's the maths way of saying that using maths, numbers and symbols? Yep.
27 times 6 equals.
27 times 6 equals. So everyone write that down, please. Somewhere on the next page, like I've done here. Or just up here, so you can see. Just anywhere you can still see. Okay. Good. Keep going, Kayla.
What will the total cost of the chair?
Okay, so this is the maths way of saying that. Kira, you got it? Right. Who could read to solve this? Just that sentence, not the whole thing. Just to solve this. Anu.
To solve it, Harry and...
Harry? Hairy Harry? He might be hairy, we don't know.
Harry needed to know how to mentally multiply these numbers.
Right, the word mentally means
In the head.
in your head. Right. Right. Who's going to read this bit? Charlize, go again. We were interrupted.
So $27 times 6. Harry thought of his place value.
Place value. What does place value mean? Yep.
What do you already know?
What is place value? He's using place value knowledge. What is place value knowledge? Okay, I'm looking at this number. Tell me about the place value parts of this number.
Splitting 100.
100.
2 is the 10.
2 is?
10.
Yep.
And
Well, what's the 2?
20.
What's the value of the 2 in this number? 20. What's the value of the 3 in this number?
1.
3. So 3, 20 and 100. So place value knowledge is knowing that this 1 means 100, that this 2 means 20, that this 3 means 3 1s. Voices are getting too loud. Right, so read this again. Charlize, read this again.
To solve 27 times 6, Harry thought of his place value.
Good. Kira, read this one where it says first. Okay, which is the tens? Yeah? Okay, so the tens, there's no tens here, but there's a 10 here. So the tens is 20, what did Harry do? 20 times 6. Find the part where Harry did 20 times 6. Can you put your finger on it? So, does anybody know what 20 times 6 is?
120.
How do you know it's 120? That's not good enough. First of all, I can't read it. Second of all, you haven't said dear and sorry and because. Say again? Right. So, how did you figure this out was 120? Albert? Did you think 2 times 6 is 12 plus the 0? Or then you know it's 10 times that much. Okay. So, Albert thought 2 times 6 is 12, so 20 times 6 is 120. Does everybody get that bit? Well, you don't add the 0, because it's not plus 0, because 12 plus 0 is 12. But you put a 0 on the end, which is like multiplying it by 10. Okay? Got it? Do you get it? That's easy, eh? 20. If I said to you, okay, let's do an example. What's 30 times 5? Well, what's 3 times 5?
15.
15. So 30 times 5 is?
150.
150. Got it? Easy. So then he goes, first he multiplied the 10, so he gets 120. Then, what did he do next? Kayla?
He added the 0.
No. Oh, yep. So he's got 120. Then, read that bit.
Then he multiplied the 1.
Okay, so what was the ones that he had to multiply?
7 times 6.
Okay, can you guys do 7 times 6?
Yeah.
Or is that too hard?
Yeah.
What's 7 times 6?
42.
Yes. So he's got 42 plus 120. So he's done the 10s and 1s. So what's the answer to the whole thing?
162.
Because he's added the 120 plus the 42 and he gets 162. Do you see how he did it?
Yep.
Okay. You're going to do the same thing here, and if you get stuck you're going to go and look at Harry's method. Okay? So, number 1. 17 times 5. They've split it up into
10 and 5.
10 times 5 is 50. 7 times 5 is 35. So they put the 50 and the 35 together to get 80. Right, let's work on the next one. 18 times 4. Let's use Harry's method. Somebody tell me what I do first. 18 times 4. Caden. You need to choose a better choice of your maths work. Got it? Go. Choose a better choice. Leave it there. No doing the splits. No mucking around. Join in that game and do it properly. Hi Nikita. You're right. You need some help? Okay, you don't have to be their boss. You just do what you know you have to do. What do you have to do right now? Okay, good. She knows what she has to do. Right, 18 times 4. Using Harry's method, what would I do first? What would I do first, Charlize?
Multiply the...
No, I'm asking Charlize. So what do I write down? Well, where's the 10s? What number is the 10s in that? 18? 18 is 10s. Hundreds, tens, ones. We talked about place value. Which part of this is the 10s? Kira? The 1. So what do I write down? 1 times 4?
10 times 4.
Do I write 1 times 4?
No, 10 times 4.
10 times 4. 10 times 4 is?
40.
40.
Oh yeah.
Now what do I do?
Add the 8.
No, you don't add the 8.
Times the 8. 8 times 4.
8 times 4 is?
32.
32. What's the answer?
72.
High five. David's got, Albert's got it. Albert, you carry on. You carry on with the rest of those questions. Right, I'm going to do another example for the people that aren't giving me any information about what they know. Right, let's go on. The next one is 19 times 3. What do I do first? Kira. Say what I have to write down. Good, which is? Good. And now what do I do? Can anyone help her? Kayla? Excellent, which is? Do you guys know the trick for the 9 times tables?
Yes, it's just one less.
One less. So, think about this, Kayla. 10 times 3. I'm just going to help Kayla. 10 times 3 is? 30. What's 30 minus 3? 27. And that is what 9 times 3 is. Let me show you another example. 10 times... 9 times 7. Okay, that's pretty tricky. What's 10 times 7, Kayla?
70.
Good. What's 70 minus 7? 63. Do you know what 9 times 7 is? It's 63. Because it's 7 less. So, and the other way you can check if you're getting these answers right is that 6 and 3 add 2. 6 and 3 add 2.
9.
9. 2 and 7, add 2. Add 2.
9.
9. All the 9 times tables will add to 9. For example, 2 times 9 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9. Okay, anyway, so 30 plus 27 is going to give us this, which is, right, you get started, you get started, you get started, and I'll come around and help people. Are you managing it okay? Sweet. Guys, you can do this much quieter, can't you? Let's have a look. 10 times 4, 8 times 4. Good. You want 8 times 4? You double the 8 and then double the 8. Okay. You want to use a happy 100 or do you do it in your head? Okay. Charlie, where are you up to? Stuck on that? Did you have a 100? Okay, what's 8 times 4 then? Okay, so this is what I would do. 8 plus 8 is 16. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Well, that's going to be 16. That's going to be 16. Yes. So now you add 40 and the 32. Fine. Come on, Kingston. Right. You two are not making a good choice to be together. You go with Ty and you go with Blake. You go get another game and do it properly this time. Are you guys finding this difficult? Why were you coming to see me?
I'm going to one of those things.
Happy hundreds. Beach break. Oh, you're allowed to take those. That's your equipment if you need it. If I'm not using it for a cricket, you can take it. That's great. You could have used the bees for this. Okay, so you guys alright now? Yeah. So I'm going to come and help make a group. How are you managing this? Is this an easy concept for you? 30 times 3. Do you know how to do your 9 times? Maybe next time we work a bit on the 9 times. I know you do. I'll give you something else to do. Hey, what's 7 times 9? Haha, then you don't know it. Okay. Yeah, that's another good method, but I want you to be quick. See? Like Anu, she knows this. So we might we'll give Anu another sheet and we'll do some work. Next week we'll do some work on, I'll make a note to work on the 9 times table. Because there's a trick and that makes it really easy, and then you've done the 9 times table, you can tick that off your list.
I've already ticked that off my phone.
Yeah, I know.
I've only ticked up.
Alright. You carry on with that. Okay, so next, not even next week, it'll be Thursday we can next work with you guys. So 9 times table and an extra sheet for and early finishes. Alright, that's good. Super. Super duper. You gotta do these ones first. I know we did them together, but you still need to hold them. You can always use your book here to write it down. So if you're doing 23 times 6, you can do the 20 times 6 here, and then the 3 times 6 here, and that'll help you not to get lost. 1 times 3, 27, 37, that's good. 4 times 6, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. So double those to make 12, double those to make 12, double the 12 to make 26.